Are you tired of feeling drained, disconnected, and lacking the drive to truly connect with your wife? What if I told you that the secret to reigniting your masculinity in marriage is simpler than you think? Stick around, because I'm about to reveal 3 powerful tips that can completely transform your relationship. And stay tuned, because in just a few moments, I'll share a game-changing solution that can help you unlock your full potential as a man in your marriage. Tip number 1. Revitalize your energy and confidence. First things first, let's talk about energy. As men, we often think that strength and masculinity are about physical power and dominance. But the truth is, the foundation of your masculinity in your marriage starts with the energy you bring into the relationship. When you feel drained, tired, or just out of sync, your wife notices, and it affects everything: your communication, your intimacy, and even how you carry yourself. But here's the kicker. What you eat plays a huge role in how you feel. We all know the phrase, "You are what you eat." But did you know that the foods you consume can directly impact your energy and your masculinity? Let's take a minute to talk about those so-called manly foods. We often think of red meat, greasy comfort foods, and sugary snacks as fuels for masculinity. But in reality, these foods can have the opposite effect, particularly when consumed in excess. Foods that are loaded with processed sugars, unhealthy fats, and artificial additives can block vital nutrients your body needs, leading to lower energy, weight gain, and even performance issues in the bedroom. You've probably heard about the importance of a balanced diet, but have you ever wondered what it specifically means for your masculine energy? It's about giving your body the right kind of fuel to keep you feeling sharp, strong, and present in your relationship. Eating more whole, nutrient-dense foods like vegetables, lean proteins, and healthy fats can help restore your energy and confidence. Quick teaser, and speaking of energy, if you're really looking to take your masculinity to the next level, I've got a game-changing tip that you don't want to miss later in this video. Trust me, you'll want to stick around for this one. Tip number 2. The power of mental and emotional strength. It's not just about physical energy. Masculinity is equally about mental and emotional strength. Too often, men bottle up their emotions, avoid vulnerability, and suppress their true feelings. In the context of marriage, this can lead to a lack of emotional connection with your spouse, leaving both partners feeling frustrated or distant. The reality is, you can't be the best version of yourself as a man if you're not in touch with your emotional side. Emotional intelligence is a key component of masculinity that many overlook. It's about understanding your emotions, communicating effectively, and knowing how to express your love, support, and vulnerability in a healthy way. Start by acknowledging your feelings. When you're feeling overwhelmed, stressed, or disconnected, talk to your wife. Be vulnerable and honest about what's going on in your mind. You don't have to be stoic all the time. Opening up will not only improve your emotional connection, but also give you the mental clarity you need to stay strong and grounded in your relationship. It's easy to get caught up in societal pressures of what masculinity should look like: forceful, unemotional, and tough. But real masculinity comes from being confident in who you are, both inside and out. It's about having the strength to stand firm, but also the courage to let your guard down and show your true self. Now, I know what you're thinking. That all sounds great, but where do I start? Well, in just a moment, I'm going to share a way you can boost your emotional and physical masculinity at the same time. And it's much easier than you think. Stick around, we'll dive into it shortly. Tip number 3. Strengthen your intimacy and connection. The third tip is all about intimacy. And no, I'm not just talking about the physical aspect of sex, though that is undeniably important. Intimacy is about emotional connection, trust, and showing your wife that you value her as more than just the mother of your children or your partner. She is your equal, your teammate, and your best friend. Men often believe that keeping their masculinity strong means dominating the bedroom, but real intimacy requires partnership, communication, and mutual understanding. This is where many men fall short. When you aren't emotionally connected, it shows in the bedroom. Sex becomes less about connection and more about physicality. That's why intimacy is so much more than what happens between the sheets. If you want to truly rekindle that spark in your marriage, it's time to invest in the emotional and intellectual intimacy as much as you do the physical one. Take time to listen to your wife's thoughts, her desires, and her needs. Be curious about her day, her goals, and her dreams. The more connected you are emotionally, the more the physical side will naturally improve. And I'm not talking about doing this once a week. Real intimacy requires constant effort. Small, everyday actions that remind your wife how much you care. Whether it's a compliment, a meaningful conversation, or a gesture that shows you're thinking of her, it all adds up to creating a deeper connection. And here's the best part. There's a tool out there that can help you with both your emotional and physical masculinity in a way you might not have thought possible. Don't go anywhere. I'll share more about it in just a second. So, here's the deal. Improving your masculinity isn't just about what you do. It's about what you give your body and mind. And if you're feeling like you're just not performing the way you want to in your marriage, there's something I want you to try. It's designed to help men like you reclaim their strength, their energy, and their drive in ways you can actually feel. Stay tuned, because I'm going to tell you exactly how you can try this for yourself in just a moment. A game-changing solution. At the end of the day, real masculinity isn't about putting on a facade or meeting societal expectations. It's about being the best version of yourself, physically, emotionally, and mentally. It's about creating a deeper connection with your wife, reigniting that spark, and feeling strong both inside and out. You deserve to feel confident, powerful, and at your best every single day. Now, if you're ready to take things to the next level, to boost your energy, mental clarity, and overall masculinity, I highly recommend trying out a supplement that's been changing the game for men like you. It's designed to support healthy blood flow, increase energy levels, and even improve your performance in the bedroom. Trust me, you won't want to miss this. Click the link below to find out more and see how it can help you transform your marriage and your life. Thanks for watching. I hope these tips have helped you take the first steps toward becoming a stronger, more confident man in your marriage. Remember, it's about the right mindset, the right actions, and sometimes the right tools to get you where you want to be. Stay strong, stay connected, and take charge of your masculinity today.